Alright, so this is a nice little video. I just want to show some warm-up routines that I like to do. I think personally to get better at guitar, you gotta find your weaknesses and do exercises based on those weaknesses. So I'm going to share mine. My exercises might not work for you, so you might want to find your own exercises that help with your weaknesses to strengthen them so you can get better at guitar. And I'm just recording my phone next to my amp, so it's not going to sound amazing tone-wise, but you'll get the point of the exercise. So the first exercise I like to do is kind of a 3-note per string type of thing. So every fret marker is kind of the hit point. So I'm doing that kind of shape and movement. So with this, I like to practice all down picking, all up picking, alternate picking, hammer-ons, pull-offs, all that. So here we go. So we can try all down picking for this one. All up picking. And then alternate picking. Next we could do the hammer-ons. Pull-offs. The next exercise is kind of a 2-note sweep thing. I got inspired by Europe's Final Countdown, the intro of the solo, which kind of sounds something like this, you know? Right, that whole kind of deal. So my exercise goes something like this. So what I'm doing is on the 9th and the 7th fret, going down to the 10th, 11th, and 12th and back. I'm just using my fingers and I'm just going back. So for this exercise, you can just use all the fingers you want. You know, you can use only one at a time. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you, obviously. So for this exercise, I don't really stick to the same fingering for each thing. I kind of just do whatever is comfortable. So for example, I'll do my ring finger to move on the high E. Maybe I'll do the pinky. My next lick is kind of a tapping lick I made up. It's got hammer-ons, pull-offs, finger slides, you know, tapping things. So it goes something like this. And then I do it from the high E to the low E. So the thing with tapping that I gotta work on in general, and everyone should work on, is making sure the strings you're not hitting or tapping is muted. So for example, when I'm tapping there, my pointer finger or first finger is muting that B string with the pad of the finger, you know, the side of it. So that way it's not, doesn't accidentally hit it. If it does hit it, it's muted, so it's a little bit better. So just mute the strings you're not playing as much as you can. So the last warm-up is a 6-string sweep I like to do. I like to take this bar chord, right? Or even this one. And just take all the notes and sweep them. It is a good exercise for hand synchronization, so that's why I'll do it. So here we go. Let's practice that bar chord. So sweep picking, it's, you know, every string you're not hitting, try to mute as much as possible. And once you hit a note, you move on to the next note, you know, fluidly. So you're not kind of hanging on one note or having it ring out too much. Right here, when I hit this note, I should immediately be on the next string hitting the next note. You know what I mean? So I like to combine these exercises as much as possible. So it's just something to do to help with all techniques that I need to work on. Again, these are just exercises that I need to work on to get better. And if I keep practicing these, I'll get better at the techniques that I kind of suck at and everything. And then hopefully I'll progress. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys like this, whatever, I don't know. Happy New Year, bye.